Mondays with Mark Allen. Welcome back, everybody. I don't know if you were watching any triathlon stuff last weekend, but clearly, if you want to do your fastest Ironman time, you better buy your ticket to Germany. Some amazingly fast racing last weekend in Germany. Of course, the sub-7, sub-8 project was going to be super fast because it was 4 athletes, each having teams of 10 people helping them get through the distance. Kristian+Blummenfelt, 6:44 and change. He broke 7 hours for the men, and Kat+Mathews went 7:31 and change, breaking 8 hours for the women. Let me back up for a moment. A few months ago, I made my predictions on what I felt like the men and women could do in that race. And I said the men I think can go 6:33, the women can go 7:33. Kat+Mathews went 7:31.54. Basically, she beat my prediction by 1 minute. Pretty darn good, huh? I thought I did good on that one. Kristian was about 11 minutes slower than I thought the men could go, but I also think that that wasn't his best race, even though it was completely impressive. He ran a 2:30 marathon, 2:30.50 I think it was, and he was predicting that he could run a 2:25. So he was right there. He was already 5 minutes slower than he was predicting that he could go comfortably. And then also the swim was a little bit slower. But in any case, Kat+Mathews, amazing 7:31.54 for the women. Kristian+Blummenfelt 6:44. All four, both men went under 7, both women went under 8. Pretty impressive. But my most excellent award for the weekend, 100% goes to Laura Philipp. She won Ironman+Hamburg. You know what her time was? 8 hours, 18 minutes, and 20 seconds. Let that sink in for a minute. 8 hours, 18 minutes, and 20 seconds. That's only 7 seconds slower than the world's best for a full distance triathlon, an Ironman distance triathlon that Chrissy Wellington set in 2011 at Challenge Roth. And there's always a little question about the full accuracy of the course there, but regardless, 7 seconds off of what Chrissy did, and that time was unbelievable. 8:18.20. Let me give you some perspective on that. She ran a 2:45.39 marathon. Her marathon time was faster by about 30 seconds or so, faster than Kat+Mathews went in the sub-7, sub-8 project. Kat+Mathews had assistance the entire way through. Laura Philipp did it all on her own, and her marathon was faster than what Kat+Mathews went. Her swim was faster than what Kat+Mathews went in the sub-7, sub-8 project. You can't compare the bikes because you just can't compare them. Let me give you another perspective. I won the Ironman 6 times. Laura's time in Hamburg would have beat me in 3 of those Ironman World Championships in Kona. Her time was faster than I went in 3 of my victories at the Ironman World Championship in Hawaii. Yeah, it's not apples to apples, the courses, the whole thing, but regardless, unbelievable. Laura Philipp, my hat's off to you. Amazing race, amazing performance. The sub-7, sub-8 project, folks, amazing racing, amazing performances. What a summer we have going already. Mondays with Mark Allen. We'll see you next week.